Hey family, Claudia here, and I'm mommy of Within His Grace family, and I call us that because everything we do is within His grace. Now, you're probably wondering why I have a bottle of vodka on my kitchen countertop, and nope, I'm not drinking, even though occasionally I do take my little drink. But today I am making vanilla extract. I use the vodka to extract the vanilla flavor from the vanilla beans, and these are my vanilla beans I bought online, and they're vacuum sealed. So this is what they look like before I open the package. I'm going to open it so that I can slit my vanilla beans to make my extract. So I will show you guys the whole process. To make the vanilla extract, you will need a bottle that can be tightly sealed. So I'm using this bottle that I also bought online, and I have my little label on it that I put on. You guys have seen me use these before, and then I will just write vanilla on it. And by the way, my vanilla beans are Madagascar vanilla beans. There are several different kinds, but I read that this one, it has a strong flavor, so that's what I'm using. I also have my funnel, and I also have my measuring cup to measure how much vodka I will add to the amount of vanilla beans that I have. So this is what my vanilla beans look like after I removed them from the package. And like I said, it was vacuum sealed, so this is what they look like after they've been released from that vacuum packaging. And I'm gonna cut each bean lengthwise to release the flavors a little better before I add the vodka. So I'm cutting the bean lengthwise, and there's no need to cut it all the way in half. I just need to put a cut in the middle of the bean all the way down so that it will release the flavors this way. So I'm going to cut each one. And guys, it's better to use a sharp knife because it's a little tedious trying to cut each bean this way. So the sharper the knife, the better. And I'm gonna do that with each of them. And guys, cutting these beans this way is really optional. It depends on what your preference is, but I like to cut my beans each all the way down because I just feel like it releases the flavors better, but it's optional. Obviously, it's gonna sit for many months, probably between 8 and 12 months. So that should be enough time to extract all of the flavors without cutting. But you know me, it's my extra self. So I cut all of them all the way down, and this is what they look like. This is 26, and each one has a slit down the middle, not cut all the way off, but just a slit down the middle. My reasoning. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do is put our vanilla beans into the jar. And again, it needs to be a glass jar with a tight seal. So all of my 26 vanilla beans are in here right now. And typically you use about 8 ounces of vodka to about 8 beans. So I have 26 beans in here. I'm going to use, what did I decide? 32 ounces, I think is what I determined I would use. I'm going to use a funnel to get the vodka into the bottle, and I just pour it in. So that's 16 ounces so far. And also guys, the brand I'm using is Pinnacle Vodka, but the brand really doesn't matter. And this is gonna sit for 8 to 12 months. So by then, it will just be vanilla flavor. And be mindful also that when you bake with your vanilla extract, you're only using a small amount to a large batch of baking, or whatever you use your vanilla for. So you won't get drunk off this little bit of vodka, and the vodka would not be as strong anymore by then. So this is my 4th cup of vodka that I'm adding to the bottle, and that makes 32 ounces because this is 8 ounces. So there we have it. I have my vodka in with my vanilla beans, and that's how simple it is. 2 ingredients is all you need to make your vanilla extract. Typically in our culture, we'd use that imitation vanilla. We don't want to use the imitation stuff anymore. We want to use the real natural product. Now, the vodka is the best way to extract the vanilla from the beans, and so that's what we use for, like I said before, 8 to 12 months in the glass jar that has a tight seal. We have our vanilla beans in with the vodka, and we want to store this at room temperature. It needs to be at room temperature, out of direct sunlight, and want to shake it like maybe once per week or so, just to keep things moving along. I'm using Pinnacle vodka. However, any brand of cheap vodka will do. It doesn't need to be any specific brand. It doesn't need to be any good quality, any great quality, but it does, however, need to be 80 proof. So when you go to buy your vodka for making your vanilla extract, just make sure that you're getting your 80 proof vodka. I'm just labeling my extract. Why do I have black? If you see black under my nails, that's from cutting my vanilla beans, okay? This is not my nails and how they look. That's from, I just realized that they will stain your nails. So that's what that is. So here's my bottle of potential vanilla extract. And within a year, we will have about 5 years worth of vanilla extract. See how much it is? 32 ounces. My daughter says it's too long to wait, but I think it's perfectly fine. Because right now we buy the organic vanilla extract, and we have enough to last us for a little while. Another thing to note is that as you begin to use your vanilla extract, you can pour more vodka onto the vanilla beans, maybe once, maybe one other time, and let it sit again for several months, and it will still be a good, strong vanilla extract. Okay, so we want to save these beans. Maybe we can use them another time, but this really is going to sit all of 2025, and I will come back and show you guys what the results are. I'm gonna keep posting. You keep watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again in the next video.